about a black woman's hair.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's out
But
of pocket.
you trying to
You
get
can't
us
do that.
lynched in Philadelphia, but
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
You're
yo,
not allowed to
You're
pull
not
up at
allowed to
my
do that,
house
my
with no
brother.
one
Nah, nah,
hand.
nah.
yo,
You're not
You're
allowed to
not
do
allowed
that.
to pull up with no one hand and think everything gonna be peaches
thanks.
and cream. She gonna get the blues fucking with me.
Hey yo,
Oh
savagery,
man, that all savage talk.
real life savagery.
Sorry, because it's like we talked all this damn time and you ain't tell me you missing a hand.
I'm
I'm
We
gonna
saying,
feel some type of way.
we here
man,
at YouTube, Twitch, and CME Morning Show. We don't condone smacking bitches, even though sometimes they do need to be smacked. I can't lie. We just don't condone it. It's
right.
a difference.
Nigga
What
said
my
you
man
need to
said?
be smacked,
You
but
need to
don't
be
Don't
smacked,
condone
but I won't condone it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
it.
still gonna be shocked if my
yeah.
man do it like, yo, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like I hit him with that, John. But in the
when
back of my mind, I'm gonna be like, well, you
And
shouldn't have did that
no.
shit. God damn it. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Oh, bro. I would have
It's just
never
something
thought you would do something like that.
it's just something I want to do for years, but I would never think you would do something like that.
Bro, it took you 12 years to do that? Wow, that's crazy.
Damn.
holding
Damn.
out, huh? Holding out,
Nigga
huh?
said 12 years. That
Yo,
was a hard ass 12
yo,
years.
you know what? All right, let me say something. Does anybody got a nigga, right? One of they niggas and shit that's always in bad relationships. And every relationship, they go through the same shit over and over and over again, and they never just want to admit that they're the problem.
I, I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Cause I turn into the problem when I see a bitch a problem.
No,
Like,
I'm talking about like he be having like the A1 Jones, like the Jones you be sitting back, you be like, damn, like what do she see in your ass, nigga? Like you ain't like
like
you know what I mean? Them niggas where you just looking like, nigga, what? Those be the niggas that carry around their PS5 in their book bag and shit like that, and it's in two sets of drawers. You know what I'm saying? Like
nigga, nigga said he got
PS5
the
and two sets of drawers,
PS5 in
crazy.
the book bag.
two,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
it be two sets of drawers, no beaters,
Nigga said pack up.
extra
Nigga
pair
like
of
I'm already
sneaks, no
packed.
socks. Like they always got
Nigga
one, but
said,
they don't got the
nigga
matching
said
like
I'm already
thing.
packed.
You know what I mean? They have a book bag, no
Yo,
clothes. Like
bro said he got his PlayStation in there
Nigga said,
he was sitting there. He had
next
he
to
had
the Beats
shirts and jeans.
Bluetooth.
He's like, either I take this or I take my PS5. You know what? She'll probably buy me some Lay's after a while. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna want me in the same
Yo,
drawers after two
And
days.
he
You know
ain't
what I
able to get his
mean?
charger.
Let me see how long I could go with two drawers and no beaters. You know what I'm saying?
hell,
hey yo, why you playing crab? As long as the nigga doing what a bitch wants, she don't give a fuck about them
oh,
two pair of drawers. As
yo,
long as you wash them, she
no,
don't give a fuck.
these niggas, yo, real shit. I hate it here, right? This why I hate it here, yo. This really why I hate it here.
man.
Real shit. I hate it here because hold on, I gotta make sure I'm live on all platforms for this, yo. This is gonna be the I hate it here because segment. This gonna be the I hate it here because segment. And yeah, I gotta go live for this.
Yo got me crying over
I
this.
hate it. I hate it here because, right? This is why I hate it. Oh, I got this shit checking connection. All right, but let me sit. Yo, this is why I hate it here. Y'all probably gonna feel me on this, yo. I hate it here because all of the women that I attract expect me to be great.
Oh shit.
Real shit. The women that I attract would never let me pack up a PS5 and leave with no beaters. Like,
Yo,
the
yo,
women
yo.
that I attract expect me to be great in 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like they not expecting me to still be here in 10 years. So I got a lot to live up to. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate that niggas be getting all the niggas with PS5s get the most nurture out of all niggas with anything. You bring a PS5 to the table, you're gonna get nurtured. That's number one. Your feelings matter to her. Because that's why she letting you play your PS5. Cause she know that you stressed out because you ain't got no job, your money low, you don't feel like a man. So the least that I could do for this nigga is give him let him rock out with his PS5. And she might even buy it. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of them motherfuckers. I'm jealous of them motherfuckers. You wanna know why? Cause I would love for at least 2 months not to worry about rent, electric, Wi-Fi, bills, anything. I just get to play my PS5 from Sunday to Sunday. My job is to play PS5 and lay dick. Why can't I attract those kind of women?
Because one, I'm gonna say this, right? Women, like, we in a time right now where women like to be in control, so they don't want a nigga who got more than them or equal as them. You can see that now from letting these niggas sit in the house and play the game and shit. She could tell that nigga what to do. She can't tell a nigga like me or you that got a job, actually got some shit going on, what to do, because we could be looking at her like, bitch, you got me fucked up. I got my own money. I can leave and go home. Fuck.
You said
That
you
nigga
said
can't
because
leave
you
and
play the
go
game.
home, so he gotta listen.
Yo, see, that's another thing. I
Power
do
struggle.
believe that a lot of
Power struggle.
that's deep. That is deep when you think about it.
Yeah. That's
No,
definitely
explain to
true.
me.
So basically,
You can explain it.
what he's saying is the women nowadays are more in love with the control that they can have over a man than actually being in love with the man who is a
Okay. All
man.
right. Bad.
Because you gotta fit their story. You gotta fit their
I thought you was
Yeah.
talking about.
you gotta fit their narrative. It's
That
not
shit went
about
over my
you.
head. I'm
Yeah,
talking
it's
about the
not.
fucking game and shit. I'm talking.
Oh no, but the same shit though. Same shit. Like a shorty will be cool with a nigga playing a game all day because she know that nigga in the house playing the game all day. Now, if you a nigga with
Facts.
some emotion, you outside amongst the people, you
Mm.
might attract another shorty that's cool with you playing the game all day. It's
Mm.
competition out there. But there's no competition when you're not a competitive nigga. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? You in the house. So
That's
she like,
heavy.
yeah, I know where my nigga gonna be at. He in the house
You
every
in the crib.
weekend. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta worry about none of that. And you don't really got no seniority in the crib. She make the rules because you been here all day. She been
Right. So
grinding.
you gotta listen to everything she say. If she say jump, nigga, you gotta be like, how fucking high, babe?
Yeah.
Or
Don't
Especially
get
you?
if
the
y'all
fuck
got no
out.
kids
You gotta
together.
find
Now, if y'all got
somebody
kids,
else house to
if
play
y'all
the
got
game
kids
in.
together, it's a little different. But if y'all got no kids together and that's the dynamic, yeah, she run that shit.
Yo, you can always tell. You can always tell because those be the nigga like, yeah, my babe about to come and get me. Nigga, shut up, nigga.
You're right. Lying and shit.
Like your second mom picking you up, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Right. Enough. For real, dude.
They always calling them my babe. They
Yes.
always
That's
they
your,
always say my
Yes.
babe. When
that's
they
your
around,
fucking
they be extra
stepmom.
dicky. Yeah,
Yeah.
my babe know how to cook. Shut up, nigga. She
Shut the
had 3
fuck up.
kids
Right.
already, nigga. She got to cook for them.
See, the thing with that
You
though,
just
I
happen to
feel
be
like
there,
those,
nigga.
and I may be wrong, but I feel like those are the women that would be out here cheating more so. You know what I'm
They
saying? I
do.
feel like those two women that cheat a lot. It's like two super polars, right? It's like the one side is the shorty who run the crib, she fucking whenever she want. Cause you in the crib, and if she get tired of you, she gonna sneak out, say she gotta do something for work. Cool.
Right.
Now the shorty who don't gotta work at all, she in the crib, she got mad time, main man paying all the bills, but he never home because he gotta pay for everything. She cheating too. So you gotta find a little balance. You gotta find a
Yeah.
shorty that's almost not as busy enough to do no extra shit.
But that's why it's a such thing. It's a such thing as
And you still gotta have more money than her.
you gotta. I'm about to say, see, everything. I'm like this, right? I'm with this, right? Everything can be 50-50. That's cool. Everything can be 50-50 except the finances. I gotta be making at least 70-30.
Making or putting out.
Megan.
And putting out for putting out too. For when you
I'm
put it
cool
like
with the
that.
put out. She can make billions. I don't care what she make, but I'm
Like
gonna
I
make sure
need I need to
I'm
be
covering the
able
bills.
I look at it like 70-30 across the board, right? So I need to be able to be like I need to be able to be like like the bills are taken care of, and then everything else is like what we managing, what we really managing. You get what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for I'll pay the bills. I'm all for that. But that don't mean like your money that you making and you know what I mean the extras that I got is just going to whatever. It's like no, we managing that money. We investing that money. We putting that money here, there, wherever it is that we need to put it. Like it gotta be some type of balance in that sense, 50-50. But I don't think I'm not going 50-50 on paying bills. Cause now you gonna talk to me. I see how niggas is that no, I'm cool. You ain't gonna be talking to me all crazy.
It's no respect. Only time is respect, and I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this on your chat, by your followers. But the only time there's some form of respect, even if it's not a real respect, but there's some from the outside in, it looks like respect. It's when niggas got their situation before they get their girl. If you with your girl and then built into the situation, depending how that situation was built up, if she contributed a lot, she's still gonna feel some type of way, even if you in a higher position. Cause she gonna feel like you
Mm,
wouldn't be there without her. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
So I always I tell my sons, like, yo, build you first. Don't find a girl that you gotta, oh, we went through this together. No, fuck all that. Get your shit together so when she comes around, she's just an extra piece, like the car you buying, basically. You know
No,
what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact.
No, no, not to put women as an object, but essentially that's what she has to be for your mental and you know what I'm saying, emotions to be intact.
Hold up, fellas. This is
Mm-hmm.
what I'm about to do. I'm about to it's only up in 2 minutes. I'm about to restart this joint and send everybody a new link.
Mm-hmm. Let's get it.
Lock back in, lock back in.
Yeah.
No, that was some real shit though. That's really some real shit.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna have you reiterate that in a second, but I think that was some real shit though.
Yeah, it's much needed, man. Cause you gotta learn yourself. Cause what happens is with us, we have so much on our plate as men. We gotta cater to so much. If you get in a relationship too early, you're not gonna get a chance to get that moment when you find yourself, or you know what I'm saying, be able to develop as far as you can on your own.
Yeah, it's real shit. Like I was just listening to what's the young kid named DDG? I was listening to him, the boy that was with the John Holly Bailey.
Yeah.
And you know, they just broke up or whatever the case may be. You know, they kids, so they publicly announced it and all this extra, all this extra shit. And he was on a podcast and he was saying like, yo, if he could tell his younger self at 22 like what to do, he would be focused on his career. Don't worry about no girls and getting in no relationship. And is I'm glad that he realized that now before he had a bunch more babies or whatever case may be, been in a different little situation possibly.
Mm.
But this is what I mean. This is a clear example of what I mean when I say these young niggas don't got no old heads.
Yeah.
Like we may not have fully listened to our old heads and shit like that.
We the
We
new old heads.
but we had old heads. We had niggas that like when they said certain shit, if it really applied, then we made sure that we applied it. if it didn't apply at the moment, we forget about it until it's time to until we need to apply it for. It's been plenty of times where not even just my old heads, but shit that my mom or my grandma said when I was a youngin'. I be grown and I be going through some shit, and then I be thinking like, damn, my grandma, damn, my old head said some shit. Just said this shit was gonna happen just like this. I'm glad they told me that shit because I wouldn't have got out that situation. That's what a lot of these young boys are dealing with now. They ain't got no old heads, so they just got it. They just going through shit.
I ain't even gonna lie. I think when we was coming up, though, we was actually scared of our old heads. Our old heads wasn't scared of us. Now I think the old heads are scared of these fucking youngers because these little
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
out here. Wow,
For
these little
sure.
niggas don't give a fuck. They Glockies, blickies everywhere.
yeah.
Like
They got guns. These old
niggas
heads is
don't be
like,
give
I
a fuck.
ain't even nigga. That shit was military when I was a youngin'. Yeah,
It's different for sure.
it's a
But
it's a wild. It's wild because when you think about us growing up, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because all three of us, or me and Tuna are like county niggas, but we was around when it was time to be around when it was around here in the
Same here
city.
too.
You
I'm
get what
I'm
I'm
from the
saying?
city, but I grew up in the county too.
You feel me? So we all kind of got like what I always call the best of both worlds. You
right.
understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? We know what it takes in order to succeed in corporate America, and we also know how to translate what we know about corporate America to the streets. That's like niggas superpower. When you really understand how both of them work and you know how to use your street smarts out in the county and you know how to use your book smarts here in the streets and shit, and then you find a way to mesh the two,
Right.
you become what we have become.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So, but in order to do that, you gotta look at the process. It was a lot of hate coming from both sides. See, niggas in the city, they deal with one kind of hate. Niggas that are just in the county deal with another kind of hate. When you're going back and forth, you're dealing with both hates.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You dealing with the hate from police and the white people that you live around, and then you gotta come across here where you think it would be safer because everybody look like you, and you dealing with the hate because you're from where the white people and the cops are, and these niggas think that you just live this super duper Fresh Prince of Bel
County
Air
life.
I'm
life.
like,
Right.
for sure.
Niggas
I'm like,
niggas
nigga,
swear
I
I had
had
an Uncle Phil.
KKK out. And you niggas talking about cops y'all never dealt with. Y'all niggas talk about racism y'all haven't seen for real or been in position to see. I'm like, nigga, we got to argue with these niggas every day. We rumbling these niggas every day for y'all.
Yo, legit. Think about it like
Not
this,
even all
right?
the way for me. It's mostly for y'all for real.
Tuna, when did you enter into the county? Like what
I was
year?
going. I was there in what was it? Shit, I'm gonna say 2000.
Damn.
90,
One
no
year
matter of
to me.
fact, 99, because the
I was about
year
to say
I was in
99 too.
middle. What was it? Was I in whenever the towers got hit,
I
whatever
think that
year
was
that
around like
was.
That was
2000.
2001.
All right, so
Yeah.
yeah, so the year before that
So
is
like
when
99, 2000 ish.
yeah
2000.
So 2000. So and you said Tay, you entered into the county around 2000.
Nah, I entered
99.
like literally 99. Like I
99.
can't
I was
forget that
in
shit.
I was out I was 7 in the county in 97. That's when we moved out there.
mm,
Out there a couple weeks before my like 7th or 8th birthday, some shit like that. So it was either 96 or 97. I tell you this, at 98, I was I was making sure that I ran home before like it got dim outside.
oh yeah, no bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Cause
that
I
and
wasn't my mom for some reason, my mom didn't she didn't want to move around the other black people. She moved on the side of the town where they call it the town name. There's no acronyms. It's Willow Grove. Like it's no acronym. The Grove. It ain't none of that shit.
Like it's just
It's
straight Willow
it is
Willow
Willow
Grove.
Grove. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like there is no acronyms for it. There is no hood way of saying is Willow Grove.
Mm-hmm.
They did not play that shit. This is Willow Grove. This is where we migrate over here. We let the black people have all over there. Y'all can have that side of Willow Grove. But
Mm-hmm.
y'all call it whatever y'all want to call it. Go ahead. We'll
I
even
think I got lucky though.
you feel me? So my mom wanted to move on to the white people side. It's a mile for me to walk. It's about a little less than a mile for me to walk to school. Like 6, 7 blocks, some shit like that. Little less than a mile. Around all white people that are
Mm.
looking at me like I didn't have white friends till I was like 13, 14 years old.
Damn.
I was
Yeah,
in
I had one white friend who lived in our neighborhood where all the black people live at. We was all in the low income housing community. The one joint they had, and we was like an hour outside the city. We moved an hour outside the city,
yeah, y'all was further out too. So yeah,
bro.
y'all
When I'm saying,
they ain't catch up till 2010, 12.
bro, not even that. They just getting caught up. 2000 after I graduated, they got caught up.
Yeah.
Even when I graduated, I only graduated. It was only like four of us,
Yeah, y'all was
five
deep. Yeah,
of
you was
us.
deeper in the county too. So
Yeah, I was deep
yeah,
in my class, and then the class beneath me had like we had like it was like 11 of them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
It was
in my
different for y'all.
class, when I was
Y'all
in
had
that
fun.
joint, because you know the classes don't matter until you get to high school. Nigga. So
facts.
elementary school, you with
Mm-hmm.
who you in elementary school. It was five of us. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the middle school. It was probably like 7 or 8 of us. And I'm saying we rumbled until eighth, ninth grade. Once niggas was like, yo, we can't beat these niggas. Now everybody on the same sports teams and shit like that.
Right.
We know they don't like us, but they want to be cool with us because we them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't got a choice. Yeah, you got blocked for me now, big boy. I used to push your face in the sandbox.
Yo, facts. Real shit. Real shit. Yo.
And I'm a little nigga too, so it made it worse. I'm a little
Those is
nigga.
yo the
They
joys of
like
being a
that.
little nigga in the county, dog. Real shit. The on some real shit, I tell you this. I tell you one more thing, real quick, and I'm gonna let you go, Tay. The I know. In Montgomery County, right? I can only speak on Montgomery County, and I'll even include Norristown in this. The littlest niggas was the motherfucking bullies for referral. Cause they called me a bully. I entered the 7th grade literally at 4'7", 99 pounds,
Mm.
and they were saying I was a bully. They were trying to classify me as a bully because I didn't let the bullies bully little kids. So I was always in fights with motherfuckers and shit. But I was more in fights because it's like, no, like you gonna bully somebody that be fighting y'all with the gloves when we outside of school. Don't bully these kids that don't know shit. These is
Mm-hmm.
these is real county niggas. Like these is not they have not crossed Shellingham Avenue yet, which is
Mm-hmm.
like the borderline between here and the city. So it's like they have not crossed Shellingham Avenue like yet. Leave them niggas alone. Let them live a life that they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like that they didn't have to go. Whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but you want to bully somebody that's gonna fight back. And that was always like me or like one of my niggas and shit. So it's like the little niggas was really the bullies for you know what I'm saying? Where we come from and shit. It was either little nigga on the
You a
football
short little
team.
cocky motherfucker.
Yeah, cause it's like, yo, it's like, nigga, the fuck, like, you know what I mean? We all in this joint together, you know what I'm saying? We all 16, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get these just like I'm gonna get on. That's cool. But that's back
Mm-hmm.
when we could fight and shake hands and respect and have honor and shit like that. These young boys got too much pride. They be getting
Yep.
beat up and
Come
then now
back
they
and
want
blow
to
your
kill you
brains
and
up.
shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't even do that no more. They can't even maneuver in a sense the way we was able to maneuver when we was younger. You know what I'm saying? I remember fighting people and then getting up and then niggas is like, all right, y'all shake hands. And you don't really want to, but it's like, no, like fuck that. We're gonna shake hands. That's honorable. and you shook hands, even though we was in like sixth, seventh grade, fifth grade, it still was a time period where grown men was doing that. Like nigga, you made me mad in a moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my anger out on you. You taking your anger out on me, and now we done with it. These niggas be taking their anger out they got on their
Yeah,
moms and shit on
real shit.
niggas. It's like, damn, nigga, like I didn't leave, I didn't abandon you, nigga. Like, why are you treating me like this? You know what I'm saying? Niggas be, you
Shit,
know what I'm
right.
saying? Like they releasing their angers now and shit. We released our frustrations. It's two different things. You know what I'm saying? These young niggas is releasing like lifelong anger that they've been building up and holding on to. And now they like, this nigga want smoke. He gonna get all my raids. Super Saiyan.
Right. No, for real.
Like them niggas, now you get 17 because you said that nigga was corny at basketball. Like all he heard was, I abandoned you because I ain't want you. Fuck you, nigga. That's all he heard. Like
For real. Niggas got one track mind. They
yeah,
hear
me,
one thing and that's the
yeah.
bad thing. You
You
can say,
said,
yo, you the best nigga on this court right now, yo, right now, but I'll fuck you up. Nigga, Mr. Hole, you the best nigga on the court thing. Here,
now he
you'll fuck
want to
him up.
fight you. Yeah. Yo, like, it's like, yo, you get, it's like literally, you could be like, man, I don't like your sneaks. That nigga heard you was broke as shit as a young boy. You ain't never going to be shit. That's all he heard. Like now he want to kill you because you coming at him. Like he feel like you coming at him now and shit. Like you like, damn nigga, I just said I ain't like your sneaks, bro. I don't like my sneaks, nigga. But we both broke. Like what we?
No, for real. Niggas out of
Real
line.
shit. Like the worst is that it's not even like it be one thing, real shit, on some revolutionary shit, right? Just thinking revolutionary real fast. Like radical revolutionary real fast. If it was one thing that I probably would be supportive of all the fuck shit that goes on, is if these niggas decided to blow up buildings like the IRS building downtown. You know what I'm saying? Like learn some hacking skills and hacking and erase all African Americans' debt. You know what I'm saying? Like do some extraterrestrial shit. Then I can be like, you know what?
Yeah, niggas on the something.
Y'all niggas a little bit. Yeah, man. Like I get a letter in the mail saying that I'm debt free. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
There's something now. Where I sent some money. I mean, a donation. A donation. I
Man,
need to send a donation.
that's some money. I mean, a donation.
A donation. You know what I mean? Where do I send a donation to? Yeah. Okay. That's the cash. I mean, that's the bank account number. Okay. I got you. Money sign.
Mm-hmm.
We get into it. Say no more. You know what I mean? Whatever helping your hacking abilities. You feel me? Tell me I'm debt free. We lit. That mean that my credit just skyrocketed. We lit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So it's like instead of doing all the extra shit that these niggas is doing right now, like me losing parlays and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas gotta focus on them. Like a lot of these niggas that operate like that be watching everybody else instead of focusing on what they want to do for themselves. Like a lot of motherfuckers don't even be having a plan for what they gonna do for their goddamn self, but got a plan on how they gonna watch you.
No, that's real shit. That's real shit. That's something we was talking about. They was talking about earlier. Bit by Bay is in the building. Be more was
Bip,
popping.
what's up, Bip?
Yeah.
You gotta cut your mic on, Bip.
All right, so I got another question for y'all. I got another question for y'all. We back into the true or false segment. So the true
Oh,
or
this
false
is
segment, right?
boy.
The true or false segment is I'm gonna make a statement and y'all have to tell me whether y'all feel as though it's true or it's false and why. All right. All right. So this the statement right here. If you can go a couple of days without speaking to me, you really don't fuck with me. True or false?
False.
That's false.
You know, that's false. Yeah. If
All right.
niggas got lives.
Solid,
Yeah,
solid. I agree. Like it does depend though. If you naturally like say I meet you and you already be maneuvering and this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. All right, that's one thing. But if I meet you and you an introvert, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll talk to you for a couple of days and you like out in places I don't know even know you normally be at. I might think a little bit like, wait a minute, something going on here. I might be getting played a little bit. So it
But
could
what
be
if you don't
true.
know? What
No,
if you don't
no,
know
you
exactly
know
what
though.
you're
Like when
doing?
you
And
know, you know. Niggas just be like, fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope she come home tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like
nigga said, "Fuck that." She been gone for 5 days. She sucking somebody dick.
nigga, like, niggas be sitting there like by day 3, niggas
She
is
been
like,
gone for 5 days.
damn, niggas start looking at their phone like, did I text her? Like, did my text go through?
Nigga said, "I had to call. Did my text go? Did you get my text? Like,
Let me
because at this
FaceTime real
point, I
quick.
text you 2 days
Look,
ago, bitch. You
you
busy
start calling your homeboys like, yo, hello? Yeah, you can hear me, right? Yo, see if this text go through real quick.
Nigga tell you, hey, yo, how many days is too long, yo?
By 3 days, you got to be scratching your head like maybe she don't fuck with me
It's
for.
gonna take 3 days.
Like 3 days, like the first two,
Three
you
strikes,
can make
yo.
excuses for the first two. Just don't look at her Instagram. Just pray
I'm
she
gonna,
don't. Just
I'm
pray she don't post on Instagram.
Don't
I'm
That's
gonna
the
say,
difference between back
I'm gonna
then and
say
now,
like, I'm
too.
gonna say like four. I'm gonna say like 4 or 5.
Motherfucker can't hide. They be right on all this social media shit.
Look,
Nigga can't hide no more. Cause you gonna go and post that shit on Instagram, so you gonna have to block the motherfuckers you don't want to see it,
you know,
or make
I'm gonna
sure you
say,
hell
like.
I'm gonna say
yeah.
with no social media activity, I'm gonna give her 4 or 5. If she got social media activity, she got at least hit me with a good morning or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, so let's say all right, so let's compare back in the day and now, right? So back in the day, you know what I'm saying, you meet Shorty at say you meet her at a party on Friday, you know what I'm saying, y'all kicked it at the party, da 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 da, y'all vibe, this
Just
and the third,
before
da
or
da da.
after cell phones.
This is the beginning of cell phones. The Nokias. This is when the Nokias was the only joints popping.
When you had to pay for
Bloop
minutes and
bloops
shit.
or
Yeah,
before
you
bloop
had to
bloops.
after you had to wait till after 9 if you was not
Yeah,
AT&T.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
singular had a nice phone.
Verizon had 7 p.m. before everybody.
Verizon had
So if you ain't have
damn.
Verizon, you kind of was broke for real in the white girls' minds where I went to school.
All right, so he talking about before there was even a phone plan, like you had the prepaid minutes on your
Yeah,
phone.
for the most part, they was
Yeah,
different. This before Nextels.
That was the plan for
This
real.
is the
yeah.
Nokia. Like you got to pay for this shit between 7 a.m. and 7
This was a
9
walking
p.m.
payphone, nigga.
So you used to be like, this when you still had quarters for the payphone and you could, all right, bet. I see you call. I'm about to hit this payphone real fast. Yo, where you at?
Mm.
All right, bet. I'm about to be there in a minute. If it's before 9, just listen to the door because I'm a knock. If it's after 9, I'm going to call.
Yeah, yeah,
This is
but
them
but
times. So I'm speaking.
yeah,
So those are the times that I'm speaking about, right? We all got the picture, right?
yeah.
All right, bang. So now you meet a shorty, you know what I'm saying, at a party and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Da da da, y'all vibe. She live across town. She don't live in your neighborhood. She live across town. You met her at another party, a little mutual situation. Y'all kicked it, whatever the case may be. She live across town, right? Y'all talk for a few days, blah 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 blah. How how long at that point, you know what I'm saying, are you giving her until you know what I'm saying, hop back in your bag?
Hold up. Whoa. I ain't quite get that.
All right,
You
I'm
gotta
I'm
run that
I'm gonna run
back
it
a little
back.
bit.
I'm gonna run the scenario back. You meet it. All right, so we in the time period we were just talking about, right?
Okay.
This is when we some girls still had curfews and shit like that, all that cool shit. You know what I'm saying? You meet a thorough shorty. She from across town. Y'all met at a little mutual situation. this school was having something, somebody from your school told you to pull up because they cool with your homie and your homie was gonna go. So you had to go because you gonna ride for your man if anything from another school would fuck with him. Da, 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 da. So now you there, you meet Shorty, da da da, y'all kick it. You talk to her for a few days, blah 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 blah, and then you don't hear from her for let's say how long until you like you start scratching your head. We'll say that. The moment you start scratching your head, because at that moment you already know what's what. You just trying to find
And
a
it's something
reason that
new,
makes
right?
sense. Yeah. Y'all been talking
But
for
see,
a couple.
back then, right?
Yeah,
Back
back
then,
then. How long?
back then,
How long?
I ain't even gonna lie. Back then, I'ma had to say you definitely get about 3 days back then. Because back then we ain't had no phone, so we had to meet up. I had to like hit you on the phone
Facts.
on the
And she across
landline.
town. And she
Like,
across town too. So that matters too.
oh
You
yeah,
know
yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
what I mean?
3 days.
Man,
You got 3 days for me. If I just met you and we start talking, you'll hit me in 3 days and at least say hi, you feel me, or something. Yeah, I'm gonna be like moving on next, but
All right,
man,
so I'm gonna put in perspective for you, Tuna. I'm putting in a better perspective for you, Tuna, because we from the same county and shit, but that county is
yeah,
huge.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like, yeah,
So
yeah, if
so
she
I'm
from
at I'm at
she
Abington
more
and
than
shit.
15 minutes away, nigga, I might
That's
she might be one of five.
you feel me? So all right, so I'm at Abington, right? And we link at a party in Ambler,
Mhm.
right? Shorty live right there on the edge of Ambler in North Wales, like Bethlehem Pike, all that cool shit
Yeah,
right there, right?
yeah,
Right.
Y'all vibing for a couple days, and then the school week start back up, blah 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 blah.
yeah.
How long during you know what I mean during that? How long until you kind of like, nah, like I ain't even gonna put no pressure on that.
he said y'all was vibing for a couple days too, Turner. So that means she really supposed to have hollered at a nigga. So couple days now. How
I
long
ain't
you
gonna
going how
hold
many
you.
days you gonna be like, all right, this bitch ain't hit me, fuck her. I'm moving
I,
on.
see, that's the thing. That's why the question is funny because back then, it didn't matter if you lived next door. Like, you were always going to be one of five.
That's why she got 3 days with me.
So, like, it was
That's
like
3 days.
it would be like she got at least 5 days because I'm gonna have somebody lined up for the days I don't talk to you. Somebody else gonna replace you, baby girl. My cell phone, my mom house phone, is gonna be ringing off the hook for the boy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got 5 days. I'm lenient. I'm lenient because I know what I'm doing out here in these streets.
So okay, hey Donnie.
Yeah.
All right, I got a question for you.
What's up?
So say let's see, let's say 10 years ago, 2000, what's it, 2004 right now? Let's say 2016, Donnie Casino at 2016,
Right.
right?
Right.
How long before a girl don't hit you up would you give her in 2016?
Like 2 days.
Damn.
That sound about right around that area.
Yeah.
Cause
Said
look,
two
even
days.
he
Cause
started scratching. Cause you gonna start scratching your head around
2016,
2-3 days. Like,
2016
Yeah.
that's
niggas
kind of
was like,
crazy. Like, I ain't talked to you in 2 days,
Yeah,
three
you
yeah,
days.
tripping,
like
buddy.
that
Right.
was like the
Right.
peak of our communication era. Like we was like, if we
Yeah.
talking, we talking. We on the phone, falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say we falling asleep together and shit. All that.
Yeah.
Yo, you know
All that
what? Yo,
other
you know what's
kid shit.
crazy? I was talking to this young lady one day, and she was like, "Yo, what's one thing that like doesn't happen nowadays that like you wish like would come back and like you know what I'm saying and revive itself?" And I was like, "Yo, falling on his sleep from actually having a great conversation with a person would be really, really, really soothing right now." She looked at me like I was crazy. she's like, I'm like, yo, you act like you never done that. She said, yo, I've never like. I was like, you don't even know what the fuck you missing.
You
Those
tripping,
was
Dre.
the times.
Yeah.
Good time.
Those were the times.
Your phone said like an hour
You
and
made a
then
baby off of that.
Then peep. Now peep. This is the crazy part, right?
right.
Depending on the time you was doing it. Like if you was doing it during the house phone time or the cell phone time. Now if you was doing it during the house phone time and she didn't hang up in the morning, oh, she was fucking with you.
Oh yeah. No
She
facts.
was
If
fucking
the
with
phone
you.
was still, yeah. Oh my gosh,
And
bro.
don't let the cell phone been plugged up still. If she was on the cell phone and she plugged it up for you, she slept crazy so the
Yo,
phone wouldn't die.
it's a yo. You knew yo.
Oh man, she's a
Yo,
keeper.
I want
We
everything I
lost a lot
love.
of good ones back in the day.
Yo, the a moment of silence. Moment of silence for the women in 08, 09, 2010, and 12.
for the good days.
Mm.
It said, what was 1,000?
Wow. What it man, when I tell you at this point in my life, like I don't it's not that I hate it here. I hate the hoes here. Like I we've always known that like y'all like women are like they want to be treated like prostitutes
Yeah,
financially, but they want to be loved like women. We
yeah,
already know that. A lady in the streets, a freak in the sheets. We already was abiding by that law
yeah,
already. There was
yeah,
no need for them to allow weird niggas to enter into the mix and then the nerve of them to have babies with these weird niggas because these niggas got a couple of dollars. That's why the game fucked up. They allowed too many weird niggas into the real nigga circle, and
Right.
weird niggas and real niggas got conflicting for these young niggas because they looking at quote unquote real niggas doing weird nigga shit because these bitches was accepting them. Bitches is women are the reason why men move the way they move. If women said I want if every woman in the world right now said I want my nigga to wear a suit Monday through Friday, I swear by next Monday, niggas will H&M will go up in stock. They're going
hmm
Yep.
you
Yep.
niggas is gonna be out here in suits and ties and bow ties,
I
fucking,
bet.
and then they gonna get custom shit. They gonna get chains to match their cufflinks. Their cufflinks gonna be bust downs.
Mm-hmm.
Like dog,
That is a
if
big
no
fact.
some real shit.
the
That's
moist
a big fact.
night
You know what I'm
cufflinks.
saying? Real rap. They be like, hold up, we here with it. Like they all that. Like they be you would be like, yo, when did you decide to I thought that was for squares. Think about it like this. The shit that's cool now was never cool when we was youngins.
Yeah,
Hell no. None of it.
You know.
I, I don't think none of this shit that's cool right now was cool back then.
Nah.
But you gotta look at it. It was the real weird niggas that started this whole revolution.
yeah,
It's that's what it was. The moment that woman was like, I want to try something new. And then they went to go fuck with a weird nigga because they thought he had stability and security and he was gonna protect them, and then he ended up getting beat up by a real nigga that they gonna cheat on with anyway. It get crazy. Like it get crazy. The same real nigga that beat up the weird nigga is the same real nigga you should have already been fucking with because you
Fucking
left
with
a
the
real nigga
beginning.
to fuck with a
yeah.
weird nigga.
It's kind of like I think it's like the college theory, right? It's like they get told what they supposed to do, but they're not told how and what's the good choices to make within that, right? So they're like, yeah,
Mm.
everybody got to go to college. You got to go to college, get a degree. And the same shit like the women, like, oh, you gotta. They tell the daughters you gotta get married and find a husband that can take care of you, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they just grab the first shit that's you know what I mean that they see that look like
Yeah,
that's
I
what
say,
they told to
yeah,
do.
they get a husband. He may not be able to take care of him, but they got a husband. Him and his PS5. Yo, I'm jealous of them niggas with their PS5s, bro. Real shit. I had to go buy one. I had to see what the hype was
That's
about.
what I had to go power.
Real shit. I get it. Yo, this shit had you stuck. Yo, when I first got this joint, Donnie,
Mm-hmm.
what time was we up playing Madden and shit? It was like 4 or
At 3,
5
4
in the
o'clock.
morning.
Yeah. At 3,
Yo,
4
I
o'clock.
was up like this, like I see why these niggas bought this shit. That's all I kept saying. Like I'm get the headphones on talking shit to niggas like, damn, like I
What
get it. Like
you was playing? What y'all niggas was playing?
playing Madden and
Man.
shit.
Yeah.
And then I was on Fortnite with it, and I'm just sitting here for hours on hours. I'm like, yo, I get it. Like, I understand how this can captivate somebody in somebody else's place of residence. Like,
Yeah.
I really get it. Like, I really get it. I'm so jealous because if I knew about this when I was broke doing this, I'd be a master at it by now. But of course, but of course,
Yeah.
I gotta get women that want better for me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. I
gotta
just got
come from
mine
a
in
better
April and shit.
cloth. I gotta be honorable. I gotta be all these things. And these niggas is out here sitting back in the couch that they didn't buy like it's theirs. All they gotta do is play. All they gotta do is play the game, eat good, don't complain, and give good dick. That is so fucking. That is. I can do that with my eyes closed. And these niggas still be fucking up.
I was just about to say some of them niggas
You
be
know
fucking
why?
up. What
Because niggas have too
was
much
that?
time. They don't know how to do. They don't know
Oh,
what to
he
do with
took
free
that shit out
time.
my mouth.
Y'all be
Ni-
like, what nigga?
Like, nigga, how you fuck
How
up
do you
on
fuck?
just playing the game and
Hey yo,
supposed to be laying dick?
hey yo, look, hold
Like
on.
that.
If we put it on paper, right? This how it be. All you gotta do is have a PS5, occupy your time. Don't complain, cause this ain't your shit. Be available, cause this ain't your shit.
And you ain't doing shit.
Look. Sling dick. What? I'll be like this. I Stevie Wonder the shit out that joint. Like, what are you talking about? And I get
That
to eat
Stevie Wonder
good.
this shit out there.
And I get munchy snacks. I get you thinking me when you go to the market. Like, come on, yo. Like, what? That's crazy.
Said you think of me when you go to the market.
Real shit. Like you in the fruit section, you like, you know what? He actually might want some Captain Crunch this week. You
The
know what I'm
nigga who
saying?
paying the
Like, you know what I
bills
mean?
don't even
Like,
get thought about in the market.
Like you about to get me fruity pebbles, bitch? Like, damn. You about to pay $5.69 for the fruity pebbles out of Acme? Oh, you love me
Yeah.
for real, for real. I need to
Hey,
be better.
hey,
I need to be.
eight
How do you
ninety
be
nine
better
for the
from that?
double box. She gonna get you the double box. $8.99. You was slinging good this week. No diddy.
Yo, come on, yo.
And I
Not
figured I
two
might as well
boxes
just
is
get you the
He's
Captain
double.
fucking
Crunch,
good.
No, no,
Cinnamon
they
He's
Toast
come
fucking
Crunch,
together.
good this week.
The joint that come together with two bags in there. You know what I'm saying? The family pack joint. She hit you with
the
that.
Husky joint.
Oh
Yeah, the
Oh
man.
husky
man,
joint.
she get you the
The
Yeah.
family
family
pack for
pack.
yourself. That mean that.
The Sam's Club joint.
Yeah, that mean that
No,
your
no, no,
time
not
was
the
worth
same
it
clubs.
and
Not the same
everything that
clubs. Same
came with
clubs
it.
joint flavor to be off a little bit. You know what
Oh, all
I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
All
You gotta
right.
get
All
the
right.
shop right, expensive joint.
Yeah, no, I think that's wild crazy.
Yeah,
I think
Oh, man, I
for
said that quick as shit. He said, "Oh no, not the
yeah,
same.
not the
Six
same
HBO."
club. Cancel. Yeah,
I just yo, if I could get that without the attitude, like I know you're a broke ass nigga and you ain't gonna say shit. If I could get all of
yeah.
that without
She got
that,
she
I'd
gotta
be
have
all
both
for it.
parents. She gotta have both parents, and the father has to be super strict.
Mm. And he's
That's how
gotta
you
like
get that.
and he gotta like you for your ambition.
No, he not gonna like you.
I'm
But
about to say he ain't
but
gonna like
but
you at all.
but him being super strict is gonna make her super lenient on you.
Ah, that's the trick,
'Cause-
fellas.
yeah, yeah, she's rebelling against rules
and
and
then and then and then one day bam, you pull out the PS5 on her ass. She come home from work. She like, huh? What's this? You like PS5? My man said I should
He
get it.
like, he like, this was gonna keep me home every day, baby. I ain't going nowhere after this. She could be like, oh yeah, for real.
she said, yeah, boys' night is virtual now.
My
Yes.
nigga, fuck everybody
But
while he in the
no,
house
she
playing
got
the
a
game.
no, she got a pop. No, she got a pop she loved that was
Yo,
kind of strict, but like they
I,
got a
s-
close relationship. You gonna have to be on point. You know what I'm saying?
I swear I'm
'Cause
jealous, man. I swear I'm jealous, man. Like real shit. No, cause this no, cause this is no diss. This is real shit. This is
you gotta
no
stop dating
diss.
girl fathers if that's what you want.
I got, but I don't, yo, see me, but that's what it is though. I don't attract women. I don't attract like, I don't attract like dumb women. Like you know what I'm saying, like
I
I
know what he
just
meant by
don't.
that.
Like I be looking at I be looking at some of the bitches that like my niggas will pick up, and I be like, damn, like how do you like what did he say? Like, cause I never attract them. I attract the ones that like that are looking for a man to be a man, and they want to be a provider and all this other shit. I don't never attract the joint that want to provide for him. Even my cougars want me to do great. Like this,
These are my
I don't
cougars,
never get
baby.
like the I don't never get like the damn yo, like you've been working so hard all your life and life is against you, black man, women. I don't get them. Like I don't
Oh,
get
you think
those.
that's
I
how the
always
women
get
they
They
the
be
they only
that's
exist down
that's how
south.
you think the women be that be catering to these PlayStation 5 niggas?
Yeah,
You think they
yeah,
be like, oh, you work too hard,
yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead
yeah,
and let you
down
sit in the house and
south.
play the
they
game?
pride.
Listen,
Yeah.
go get that southern comfort. I'm trying to tell you, they'll put
No,
you
Yeah.
but see,
in
no, to
bed.
see now the thing about down south women though, they no, I
That
had me a
they
homegrown date when they turn, they turn.
Oh,
no,
you know,
they
because they
what
love
you talking
hard. You know what I'm
about,
saying?
Yeah,
Travis.
you
They love
gotta
hard.
be
You got to be
be
ready to
ready
lock
for
in.
commitment with a Southern Belle. You know what I'm saying?
Lock
Yeah,
in.
I was about to
You
say
find
because
yourself a Southern Belle, you gotta
You
be
got to
ready
make
for
her a
commitment.
wholesome woman.
I got baby mother from down Georgia, yo. They are really women to keep if you got a good one. Now, don't get it fucked up. They got some hood ones down there too, but my baby mother was definitely a keeper. I was young and dumb, so I brought that money up. Oh, shit. Them Southern girls will cook for you every day. They will, yeah, they will do all that. The moment you fuck up,
Yeah,
though, you
see
best believe
those
they
the
about to
ones,
come around the
those the
corner.
ones you can build with. Those the ones that's not gonna hold it over your
Back,
head. You know what I'm
back.
saying? You can grab one of them before you get to a certain position in life. But if you up north or in the Midwest, no, you gotta have some shit.
That's a
Well,
fact.
I'm about to send one more link out there, everybody. I got one more question for y'all, and then we gonna end out. Man, we lit in this motherfucker. I'm turning this motherfucker. And we lit right back at it. But yeah, man, we talking real breezy tonight, man. It's a true or false segment tonight. I'm really turned right now. Like extremely turned beyond.
Here.
Tuna is back. I'm saying got the tuna man. I don't want to see nobody's cards tonight because my cards didn't hit tonight. And I'm disappointed in these girls. They were supposed to ball tonight. See, and you know what I'm starting to realize? You know what I'm starting to realize? I'm starting to realize that the WNBA is like the late 80s. And Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are like Larry Bird and like figuratively speaking Magic Johnson. Not like her and playing wise, but just in essence.
Figure
In that
wise.
in 2024 The WNBA is in 1984.
I agree. I
You
agree.
you feel what I'm saying?
It's a good that's a good comparison right there.
Like I think right now where the WNBA is emerging at is the same time it emerged around Bird and Magic. I'm not even talking about Jordan. Jordan is Juju Watkins from USC. That's the WNBA's Jordan of this era. She's gonna be the Jordan of this era. But Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are setting the foundation for two markets that are gonna forever thrive off of the comparisons coming into the league.
Mm.
You're gonna hear a lot more comparisons with uh uh Brittany Schutzenheimer is a rebounding machine coming out of college just like Angel Reese was. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna hear such and such got a three just as good as such and such Caitlin Clark coming out of college. You understand what I'm saying? They're like
Oh yeah.
they're the precedent. The next Juju Watkins is the Jordan coming in. She's coming in, and you got Paige Beckham. She's like the motherfucking uh she would be what I would call like the Rex Chapmans of the world. You feel what I'm saying? As far as like just coming in hooping off rip. Paige Beckham is gonna be a beast coming in off rip. Then you got Juju Watkins. She gonna be the
Brittany Grinder was Bill Russell.
yeah. I'm about to say yeah. Brittany Griner was like a Bill Russell. You know what I mean? No, Brittany Griner was more like a Moses Malone. Lisa Leslie was like a Bill Russell.
Yeah.
Candace Parker was like a Julius Irving.
Facts.
You
Hundred
understand what I'm
percent.
saying? Like as far as like
I
timeline
swear I was gonna
wise,
have babies with Candace. I
you
swear.
feel me? So now you got the coming of a new era, which is a mixture of how they play bullyish in the WNBA now and the style of 2024. These girls gonna come in playing like they in 2024, but the points not gonna add up because they're still playing defensive minded basketball. So the moment that those defensive rules lessen and those offensive rules increase, that's when it'll catch up to the NBA. Right now, they in the late 80s right now.
Mm. Yeah, I have to agree. I have to agree. That's the late '80s vibes.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got Angel Reese saying she don't need to work on her game. She needs to be more efficient at rebounding. Shorty, you average
Oh,
14 and a
Don
half
Staley was
rebounds.
Jerry West.
So for sure,
Staley was
Ooh.
Jerry West
Dawn Staley should be the logo.
for sure.
Dawn
They
Staley
should
should be
put
the
her Muriel
WNBA
back up.
logo.
Then you put her Muriel back up. They got her street. She got her street. But then you put her Muriel
Can
back
we
up.
can we start a
She was a statue and all that.
can we start a petition for that, Tuna?
Yeah, we could.
We could actually start a petition for that, right?
Yeah,
Hmm. I think
Christian
we should
Jones.
start a petition for Dawn Staley to be the logo of the WNBA.
That'd be heavy.
That would be super heavy. It's gonna we'll talk about that.
Who is the current logo? Do they have one?
No, they don't.
Is it Sue Bird or something weird?
Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up right now.
You know what I'm saying? Where is it?
All right, fellas.
All right, my dog.
God done.
Yep.
So
Take it
look,
easy, bro.
yo,
All
look.
right,
Yeah.
boss.
All right, broski. So look at this, right? It said the WNBA logo is not based on any particular player, but instead represents all female athletes. The logo was created with input from players on what the logo women should look like and includes quality of players like Diana Taurasi, Candace Parker, and Elena Del Donne. The WNBA logo is iconic. Orange design has become a symbol of the league and its players. It's been featured on merchandise and advertising campaigns and on social media. for the league. Yeah, that shit ass. So they definitely need to put Non Staley on that drum because she's a symbol of taking it and doing it on every single level possible. Starting with her own career in high school, all the way through college. You know what I'm saying? WNBA coaching in the WNBA, coaching college. Like she could go to a high school team and bring them back from an undefeated season to a defeated season to an undefeated season in the snap of a finger, one season, easy. It's something that she does that has been able to impact the game on all levels. So I absolutely agree that she should be the logo of the WNBA. She embodies what you would want to ultimately accomplish for her.
Mm-hmm.
And she get the bag. And when it's Olympic time, who do they call?
It's a fact.
She's like the Coach K of this shit.
Yeah.
And she was a player. Coach K ain't average a point.
Nigga terrible.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But that's how I look at that's how I look at a lot of this shit, though. I look at a lot of it like I listen to, depending on where what level it is that I'm speaking to you at, I'd rather hear about your failures more than I hear about your successes. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody that didn't get there, but they was close. I love the deals that you was getting. I love everything that they was offering, but I want to know, like, I need to kind of know the failure. I'm more interested in where, like, what went wrong more than if you didn't get nowhere, but you have a lot of knowledge of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck where you been. I already see where your mind is at. So let me, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Let me pick parts of that a piece. But I think the problem is it's a lot of motherfuckers that's doing the complete opposite. So they put in trust based off of where people are at instead of putting trust in what people know. Cause if I'm at all the lit events and I tell you, pay me 5,000, I get you right here on stage with Dirt. I'm gonna get you on stage with Dirt. But Dirt don't know me, nigga. I'm just somebody that's a part of the film crew and I got a +1. I just pawned off my +1 for 5 bands though. Cause you hype as shit, dickhead. now, look, this how I go, right? That same artist, right? Don't know nothing. 4 or 5 years later, once once he decides to get into the game himself and shit and the business himself and shit like that, then he starts to realize the same formula and he think that shit brand new. So then he just recycle it against somebody else, and then one day it hits him like, oh shit, this is how the fuck I got.
You speaking the world right now.
And then he continued to just do it over and over again. Somewhere along those lines, it's another rapper that branches out on another timeline and does the same shit 5 years later that they do. It's
And that's the
all
system they built. They
and that's
want
the
that.
and that but
That's the
that's
system they
that's
built.
the independent world for your ass. The independent world wasn't built for us to be successful at it.
But
It was not presented to us the way it was presented to us for it to be successful. It was never meant to be successful. It's
mm-hmm.
another way to keep us from not pushing forward in anything else in any other industry. It basically said, you know what, y'all want to be rappers so bad, huh? Be rappers. We're gonna price down mics. We're gonna press down all the machines. We're gonna put out these videos to tell you how to soundproof your crib. We're gonna do all this shit, and then we're gonna get a couple people that's already lit to go independent, and then they gonna do 1 million in a day, and then you gonna say, "Oh shit, I could do the same thing," because they're independent. Not telling you that being independent is the new broke.
But
Or the new hustler that took all his money and put it in the music.
That's why anybody that's rich that say they independent was rich before they became independent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That just anybody that, you know what I'm saying, you don't never hear no niggas not rich, right? That was rich be say I'm independent, and then once they say they independent, all their money went away and they really was independent. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, you got enough equity, you own enough, whatever the case may be. You got your way out. Salute to you, but don't paint it as though you independent. Because independent is all is just like Meek said, there's levels to this shit. It's levels to all that shit. In the independent world,
Mhm.
you at a different, you even at levels in the independent world. You're not even independent until you're actually independent. Where your music and your moves in this business make you money. You're like,
Mhm.
that's when you're independent. You know what I'm saying? You're upcoming when you're starting to get that traction and you're placing all of that together. You're up and coming because you're upcoming. You're coming up. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. I ain't gonna
The
hold you.
trajectory is up. You're aspiring if you're not doing none of that shit. And the problem is these aspiring niggas think that they upcoming niggas, and the upcoming niggas think that they independent. But nobody getting no money.
Mhm.
The only niggas that's like how you said that we said the niggas that's independent, they already got money. They like how the shorties be getting BBLs and then say they fitness and health instructors and shit now. Like
Yeah.
that's exactly what it is. Oh yeah, I can show you. I can show you how to do this. I ain't gonna tell you the real shit though. I spent 10K on this body. But I can show you some workout shit that I done looked up.
Real shit. Uh, uh,
Hustle now, niggas.
uh.
Yeah.
Like, the name of the game, bro. I don't know, man. I tell niggas this shit all the time. This this game is like a killer whale. This shit is not. This shit is, every whale is not free willy. These joints is killer whales for a reason. They is coming to y'all. This shit. Fuck swimming in a pool full of sharks. I'd rather swim in a pool full of sharks than a pool full of whales. You got 500 pounds moving at a certain speed underwater right at you. I'll take the quick death by the shark. Rip, all right, go ahead. It's a wrap. I get one of these and it's over. A whale is going to play, like he going to treat me like the biggest salmon in his life. I'm going to get hit, boom, 500 pounds underwater, boom. And I'm supposed to eat that and just be like, help, no, ain't none of that. I'm dead on impact, boom.
Or even the shark gonna bite you and kill you instantly. The whale can only swallow you, and you can be inside your stomach living, looking at all that shit before you die.
Dog, it ain't even, I ain't even get to that part. I'm talking about before he even decide to do all of that. He literally is going to boom, hit me. I'm dead off impact. He just gonna be hitting me up in the air and shit while my peoples is looking at me like this, trying to get my body back. You know what I'm saying? And then if one final joint, he gonna come down on it, and then it's a wrap. I'm never coming back up. So no, I don't want to be. I don't. I rather put me in a water with sharks before you put me in the water with killer whale. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want no smoke with them, like at all. They disrespectful and they 500 some pounds underwater. You know what it's like to get hit by 2 pounds underwater? 500 pounds.
Honestly,
That's how I
it's
am. I'm gonna
better.
be like that. I'm
It's
gonna be like
better. It's
that.
better underwater than on land.
I don't know. Not 500 pounds, bro. Coming at you at their speed.
It's not gonna hit you as hard as it would on land.
No, I'm talking about a whale coming, a killer whale coming at you at 20 miles an hour underwater.
I don't think it's going. I don't think it's going to
That's
hurt
you.
you as much as you think it is.
What, bro? You're
I don't think
dead.
it's going to hurt you as much as you think it is.
No, bro. Bro. That's 500 pounds moving at 20 miles an hour underwater, not regular speed.
I don't think it's going to hurt you like you think it is.
No, do you know how fast you really gotta be if you're going 20 miles an hour underwater with the
Yeah.
water resistant and all that shit, and you just boom, and you like
That's still a whole nother contact compared to on land. Like imagine that much weight coming at you on land, 20 miles per hour compared to underwater.
yeah, I know, you're dead either way. What I'm
Yeah,
saying
see,
is,
see
I
the
don't think
thing
you're gonna
I
be
think
dead
you might be
underwater.
missing. The thing you might be missing is 20 miles per hour is still 20 miles per hour, right? No matter
Yeah.
where you're going, it's still 20 miles per hour. A bike
Mhm.
hitting you at 24 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour is gonna hurt, right? A little kid bike. It's 20 miles per hour. But we're talking about you're in a place where you can't just breathe to get your air back if your wind get knocked out of you. You feel me? Like
you're
you
dead.
underwater type shit.
You're done.
You feel me? So like even if you got hit by like
I
a
don't
car
know.
at
You
20
I've
miles per
seen
hour,
something
right?
harder than that.
You're
Hit
on
a
the
nigga and
ground
then
and
contact
you're breathing
is what.
still. You have to hold your breath underwater.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you'll never
Yeah,
really reconstruct.
minus that, I don't think that contact is gonna be as hard as niggas think it is. Because
20 miles an hour at 500
underwater,
pounds.
that's like if I was to
That's
throw a punch
literally
at you,
a small
if
car,
me and you
bro.
was underwater right now and I throw a punch at you, that punch is nowhere near gonna contact you like it would on land.
If you can, but you got to understand this. This is why I keep saying we might be missing it, right?
Nah,
20 miles per
I'm
hour
here with
is
y'all.
always 20 miles per hour if we doing it
Yeah,
measuring speed,
but
right?
contact,
So that means if I'm doing this here, is that there in water too. Doesn't change.
All right, hold up.
the
Hold
contact
up real
does
quick
change
though. Hold
underwater.
on
Yes, it
though.
does.
Hold up. I went to Google AI. I got Google AI. Shout out to the update on MacBook. Can you survive a 20-mile an hour hit underwater? No. A
Yes.
typical person cannot survive being hit underwater at 20 miles per hour. At that speed, the impact force will likely cause severe injuries, including internal organ damage, broken bones, and potential death. Even if
But
the
they say
water,
you get hit by it though.
Anything at 20 miles per hour is
anything
gonna
at
fuck
20
you up.
miles an hour,
I can't say anything.
That's why I said it could be a kid's
I don't
bike. That
believe
shit
that.
gonna fuck you up.
I don't believe that. I've seen people get hit by harder shit.
Yeah, I mean the human body can be an anomaly, yeah, for sure. Wild shit can happen, but typically 20 miles per hour is kind of dangerous, gang.
Because I honestly think like once the whale hits you, like it'll send you like rolling over it. Like it's like I don't think that shit is gonna hit you and cause you to like unless you like literally can be hit by that whale and stay on the front of it, then you're gonna go with that whale. If that whale hits you, I think you're gonna like roll over the motherfucker while it's going past
But
you after getting hit.
that's like saying if you get hit by a car and you roll over the car or you hang onto the car, it's not gonna hurt as much.
There's
My nigga,
land
just
though,
because you're
yo.
still on the car don't mean the
Land and
impact.
water, two different things, yo. I
Yeah,
can't
but
look
you
at
think about
water
the
like
after.
land.
You think about landing. You think about the after effect, like getting hit and then you hitting
Nah,
something
I'm
else.
talking about actually getting hit. Fuck the after effect. I'm talking about actually getting hit. Like I'm talking about water and land. Like you cannot get that
You ever
same
go swimming?
contact
You ever go
on
swimming?
land than on water. You're
You
gonna
ever
be
go
way
swimming?
more hurter on land if you get hit
Just
by
because you
something
said
going
herder, I
20
know
miles
we
per
can't.
hour
We not
than
going
water.
to get. We not going to get to an equal crib.
You will be way more herder on land.
hurt. Stop saying hurter.
Because he said it
Nigga, I'm from
twice. I know we
Baltimore.
never
We
gonna be
don't
able to
talk proper,
explain
nigga.
it.
You
I
be
dig it.
herder.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put it this way. You ready?
Yeah,
Cause I drive boats too, right? So like I'm in the water a lot, right? If I was to drive a boat at 20 miles per hour, right,
you
on
done.
top of the
You
water,
done.
but part of the
You
boat
done.
is underneath you. Hold on, just listen
You
to what I'm
done.
saying. Part of the boat is underneath the water. You're underneath the water, getting hit by this boat going 20 miles
You
per hour.
done. You done.
You say what?
You done. That
All
boat is
right,
gonna fuck
cool.
you
Now,
up.
hold on, time out. Now, say the boat has a well underneath it going the same speed, coincidentally, right?
You done.
And the well hits
You
you
done.
at the same speed as the boat. You're still underwater.
You done.
So that's what we trying to say. That's what we trying to say.
I'm just saying, I'm looking at the fact that even though a whale is big, they still have skin. Like that boat doesn't have skin, it's all
What?
metal. Like it's a possibility that that motherfucker might hit you and you can still survive that. Like if that boat hit you, that metal, like you talking about skin compared to metal, yo, that's two different contexts.
All right, all right. I'm gonna put some more perspective on for you.
He
Ready?
said if a well was attached to the bottom of the boat.
You're done.
He's saying because the well might be.
You're done.
He's saying because the well is
You're
softer,
done.
it's gonna be the texture of the well.
Yo,
All right, yo, y'all got it, yo. Fuck
yo,
it. The
you
boat,
say
the well
devil's
gonna fuck
advocate
your
did
ass
not
up
work for
20
you in this
miles per hour.
scenario. It
Well
did
gonna
not work
fuck
for you
nigga
in
up.
this scenario.
Fuck it. Y'all got it, yo. Fuck it. Yeah.
All right, I got one more question. One more question.
Yo,
True or
crack me the
false?
fuck
True or
up.
false? Is it easier to spoil a man or to spoil a woman?
A man.
Is it easier?
Cause men know what we want. Women still don't know what they want to this day.
I never smart the shit he said on there.
Hey, yo, chill, yo. I
That
was just
shit
the
change all
whale,
the
yo.
time.
It was just the whale conversation, yo. Come on, yo. It
That
was
shit
just a
change all the
whale, yo.
time, gang.
It was just a whale. Come on, Taylor. It was a whale, yo.
No,
Y'all
no,
got it,
no.
yo.
But I
Y'all
think,
won that.
nah, I agree with you on this one. I agree. I think women, because not only do they change rapidly, I feel like once you do something and they start expecting it, it's no longer a spoiled treatment. It's a necessity,
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
and it becomes a
expectation.
requirement.
Yeah.
I think men are always surprised when you know what I mean. Even if she always cook you dinner, she be like, "Damn, she cooked dinner again. Oh, bet it's a good
Alfredo and
joint."
shit.
Even though we looking forward to it, we not gonna trip out. And be like, "You ain't made me dinner. What going
Right.
on here?" Like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
saying?
take the simple shit.
At
Unless
least,
you one of them PlayStation 5 niggas. You gonna be mad as shit. She ain't cooked
No,
dinner.
yeah, because nigga,
yeah,
them 2K tournaments be
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. You gotta make sure you got leftovers.
You better have that
You know
You
PlayStation
be
what I
like, you
5
ain't
mean?
cook
nigga
no
dinner ready.
pasta tonight. You ain't cook
You
no
done signed
pasta
Right.
five.
tonight, bitch.
Look, babe, I
No,
done
I ain't
signed
got no
5 shoe
job. I
deals
can't go
tonight.
buy nothing.
Look, you in the crib, like I done signed 5 shoe deals
See,
tonight.
yo, that's another
I know
that's
the
another
business.
PS5 luxury, man. Them niggas, man, they winning right now, low key. And they can say so on what they eat, cause they be thought about at the market. I swear, yo, I see it all the time, yo. I be in the market, that's my safe space. And when I go into the market, it's nothing but a lot of and it's crazy. I'm not gonna say, well, no, it is the majority of them. The majority of women that I run into, like they got like a nigga like that at home, and I be looking inside their basket. Like y'all ever see that TV show Psych? So I think I'm him a little bit. So I be looking in the basket trying to find context clues, and I be seeing shit that's not for kids, your age that you said your kids is their age, but it's for like a nigga that like you know I would buy that shit. It's like all right, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I be peeping the size and shit. I be seeing like protein oatmeal. I'm like, you bitch, you work at a desk.
He's not eating that, baby girl.
Yeah,
Do
that's
that
not for
for her.
you. You said your kids was 6 and 7. They not in sports that heavy right now. You know what I'm
You ever
saying? So
came in and
I know they not for you. Like it'd be like protein oaks. It'd be like it'd be like old people cereal, but young people cereal, like life cereal, shit like that.
yeah, old people
You know what I mean? It'd
cereal
be
for
like
Yeah,
young
like
people.
it'd be like
cinnamon
honey nut
checks. Yeah,
Cheerios,
honey nut
not just the
Cheerios,
regular
like them kind of
Cheerios.
joints. And then it's like then I be looking at the juices, and then all I gotta do is I see the Minute Maid joints that be 239, cause you could drink them joints like this right out the joint. They 239, but they good as shit. They be on sale for 239. You
Or the
can
little Jones,
no, they the big joints.
or the big Jones. You get
Yeah,
to
the big joint. They got fruit
what they come.
punch,
They come in the
berry
packs.
punch. No, it's a actual like 2 liter type drum. They got
Oh
berry
yeah.
punch, fruit punch, tropical punch, peach punch. They got all types of punches. But
Hey,
whenever
yo,
I get all them joints, so I look for those
hey,
too.
I ain't gonna lie, Kravitz. One day I pulled that, right? I pulled that psychic shit coming to this house. She told, like, she got a house where she tell everybody take their shoes off coming at the door, right?
That shit better
So
be
I comes in
clean.
the door, take my shoes off, and I seen some balled up ass Air Forces, white, dirty ass Air Forces at the door.
Oh,
So, like, only thing I could think in my mind was like, damn, like, who the fuck shits a thief? Like,
and
I was going to ask her,
they
but I'm
was
like, you
not
know
her
what?
size,
They
right?
was not her size, bro. Like, I
Wow.
swore these was some nigga shoes, yo. Like, and like, it took everything out of me not to ask her, but to find out how I found out whose shoes they really were, fucked my head up, bro.
Wait, how'd you
Because
find out? I want to
we
know now.
we
It
went to
was a
leave,
shorty.
right?
It was a girl.
Yeah, it was a girl, of course. Like
No, I'm saying the
it
nigga
was a
that she
girl's
was
shoes. It
seeing.
was her shoes. It was her shoes. And that's what's crazy because I didn't think she was gonna put them bitches on when we left out, like just to go to the store. Nigga, when she put them balled up ass Air Forces on, I said, you know what? I can't. I'm never going to do this again when I walk in the bitch
Ooh,
house because I might think it's a nigga shit, and the whole time
is
that's they your dirty ass drawers in the
Yo,
that
motherfucking
might be yo, that might be worse than that might be worse than that. That might be a worse situation. I never heard that ever happen before. That's a exclusive right there.
the bitches was like this at the door, sitting on the ground, like the front of the
Yo.
bitch was like this.
For real, she probably didn't see the crease that much when she put her feet in it. I had some forces
Yo,
like that before. They wasn't that balled up, but they was kind of corny a little bit. And but if I put 2 socks on, they looked like they wasn't as creased.
I thought that was
So
her man shit,
I
man.
could get away with it
I
at
don't
parties if I wore two
know.
socks.
I feel as if you a female and your sneakers is dirty.
That is a bad look though.
I
I
feel as
mean, it
though
was that
Somebody
was the
don't love
only
you.
your
pair,
shoes,
but to
let's
go in
think
there and
about it.
see
Women's
them
shoes is half the
was
price of
like, I
our
don't know,
shoes.
shorty.
Women's
No,
sneakers, we
Right.
talking sneakers. So women's
yeah,
Yeah,
sneakers have the price of our sneakers.
yeah, that's
So
a
if you got
fact.
some balled up sneakers,
big ones.
I don't know. Oh, they was big, so she might be in men's
Like big,
sizes.
like yo.
Damn,
In my
how
head, they
tall
had
was
to have
she?
been some nigga shoes. These is not your shoes, shorty. They too big.
What
Shorty
was
put them
she?
bitches
What
on
was
and
she?
walked
Six
out to
four,
the
nigga.
store.
Yeah, well, she was kind of hefty a little bit.
Nah, she was a little slim little joint, but
Oh,
still, like
she had the Gretchen feet from Recess.
she
She,
did have some little long feet though. But I still don't think they was her size.
yeah, that's crazy. Wearing somebody else's shoes is even crazier.
Right. And
Them
that's
bought
where I'm headed with it.
see
Like I
them
think they
Baltimore
was her
bitches
nigga shit.
different.
She threw them on because she seen me looking at them bitches so hard when I came in the door.
Then she was playing.
Damn, yeah, she probably played the game a little bit. She probably said, "Let me throw these Jones on, fuck his head up real fast."
I
She,
thought that never went over there again.
yeah, no, I don't
Women are
blame her.
diabolical. We always got to think of the crazy
Yeah,
shit.
yo, I tell you like this, women are like cats. They got like 9 lives. That's why
Hmm
they don't hold themselves accountable until it's too late
hmm
because they be holding on to their eighth or ninth life by that time. But they like cats. They always land on their feet. For some reason, yo,
Because they
I
got
didn't literally,
vaginas.
yo, real shit. I didn't literally like got phone calls from one of the bros and shit, and they didn't seen like damn near like they didn't seen a nigga leave the crib. You already know what the game like. You feel what I'm saying? And then you gotta go in just to get the temperature and shit like that. And, you know what I mean? They call my phone like, yo, I noticed da 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 da. And it's like I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn, if only niggas listen. We don't listen to our inner selves, people. That's the problem. We don't listen to our inner selves. Niggas be knowing what they know until
Mhm.
they don't want to know it no more. And
Yeah,
then
we
they
need
want to
to
know it when it
compromise.
don't matter.
We got to stop compromising.
Real rap. Real rap. We don't be knowing no more. You ask a nigga what you want. I don't know. I want a shorty to be loyal. What the fuck is loyal, nigga? You don't even know how to fucking spell it. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be wanting shit, you know what I mean? I need a shorty that's thorough. You don't even know how to spell thorough.
Ooh,
You know what
what
I'm
you
saying? Like
mean? THURL, nigga.
it's like but that's what I'm saying. Like it's like yo, I think and this is just, always accountability always come back on us at the end of the day. So I always gotta bring it back on us, right? At the end of the day, I think that if as a unit we took it up a notch, I think that would do like an impromptu for like our better halves to take it up a notch in other areas. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I think like because it's all this man versus woman shit and all this shit going on. It's like yo, I never in the entirety of my life hated women. Like never in my entirety of life. I've always wanted to love, hold, and cherish all the women that I could possibly do that to. My whole
Yeah,
life. We grew up
yeah,
we grew up at the tail end of Keith Sweat. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We grew up when LL was already a legend. And like we grew up when the niggas that was with Jodeci, the tail end of all of these niggas, then we get into our realm and shit, our world and shit. Our world was lit. We was cool. We had Neo, Trey Songz, Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Usher. You know what I'm saying? We had them.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, it's like, I hate bitches. And it's like, why we gotta hate bitches? I don't hate bitches. Why y'all hate bitches? What they ever
I
do to
blame Lil
us?
Wayne. I blame Lil Wayne and Eminem.
No, Lil Wayne was
Lil
get money,
Lil
fuck bitches. It's a difference
Lil
between
Wayne.
fuck bitches and
Yeah,
fuck
but
these
we took
bitches.
we took fuck bitches wrong because what happened was between listening to Lil Wayne and Eminem, it was like, you know what I'm saying, when certain niggas heard get money, fuck bitches, it was like get money, fuck bitches, middle finger, not get money, put dick in bitches. Like that's what they heard. I know niggas was like they was hearing middle finger to bitches. I was hearing put dick in bitches. It depends. It was like the blue dress, gold dress thing or white dress thing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
I heard
everybody's
put dick
perspective
in
was different.
bitches.
That's what I heard, but
I
other
heard get
niggas didn't hear
money,
that.
fuck bitches.
And you know how I know the other niggas didn't hear that? So other niggas started wearing purses and shit like the bitches
Uh,
and different things. They started becoming the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like remember,
uh,
like us, like college era,
right,
getting like your manicure and pedicure was like becoming a thing, right?
right,
Remember that? Like,
right,
yeah, the guys need to go do that. They need to take care of themselves.
right.
And then we went from there to after you get your nails done, nigga, you gotta go buy a purse. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at right now.
Wow.
And now we got niggas wearing dresses and
Painting the
heels,
nails and
painting
yeah.
their nails, got all kinds of piercings all over
They
the
getting deals for
place,
painting their nails too.
wearing leggings, like, you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
They got Uggs. They wearing Uggs. It's just like a lot of things going on. So I feel as though it was a transition. So it's like now, back in the day, even with the music, like of course we had subjective music all the time. But overall, the women, they were singing for love.
mm,
They not even singing for love no more. They singing about the niggas that was cheating and catching niggas cheating. And, Beyonce and them hit the era with the pay my bills and we had the no scrub era and all that good shit, you know what I'm
right.
saying? So even they transitioned to monetize the relationship and the music. It was about money. We can't be in a relationship unless you got some shit for me more than love.
So
And
if
then we can
it's
go get our nails done together.
so if it's
That's crazy.
so
That's
Because they
crazy.
still
man,
want to
that's
date
that's
bitches
real
low
shit though.
key.
You can't
That's
even deny
crazy.
that it's real shit because it's a whole
You're mad in
time.
person.
Like
Bro, if I told my girl we gonna go get our nails done together, or we gonna go to the spa, we doing a spa day, babe. She gonna be the happiest bitch in the world. She'll be tripping.
yeah,
She's like, oh my gosh, yes. We're gonna do a spa day, babe. I always wanted to do this. I wanted to tell you some things I couldn't tell you in regular life. Like I get the girl talking everything.
yeah.
If
You
we
say
doing
what
some other
regular.
regular shit, I don't know what's going on in life. I'm not putting her in the position where she's used to talking to her girls.
That makes sense.
I gotta
Even though
take
even though personally speaking, ladies, I'm all for a spa day. I don't
Yeah, yeah,
know.
no, for
You know,
sure.
I love
Spa
me a
days is
good spa
cool.
day. But it is rules to my spa days too though. And I'll get
Levels.
into that in a whole
I'm not
nother
doing the
type of chat.
cucumbers. I'm
Yeah,
not
my
doing
rules to a
the
spa
facial
day is
waxes.
yeah,
So
Certain
say no
shit we not doing.
cucumber.
yeah, I
Yeah, yeah,
got
we're not
it.
gonna put the fruit on my face.
Yeah, I'm a whatchamacallit. I'm a rules like person. Like anything that I do come with even when I be doing this live stream and shit, it's like I have a set of rules that I mentally have to follow. You know what I'm saying? Like so
Yeah,
like
hell
any
no.
like if I'm like about to
We
do a
got the
spa
motherfucker to
day,
come on the bitch.
there
I
are a
was
set
putting
of
pro
rules
code and
that
shit on the motherfucker and restarted it and the bitch did it
I'm,
again.
I mean,
there
if
are
you're
a
gonna
set of
do the
rules that
clear,
need to
are
be
you doing the
followed.
clear coat on your
Yes.
spa day?
No, I'm not. I need to keep my joints regular. I just need you to tune them up a little bit, make them look nice.
Yeah, say that, say that.
I can't do like no gloss and
Yeah.
that's just too much.
What about the
And
mat?
then
They
it
got the
draw.
new manly mat. You doing the manly mat finish?
I don't know what that means.
Apparently, it's a
I don't
manly
like
mat.
I don't like anything that they call manly anything. And number one, matte is like makeup. Hell no. That's just a no hell no.
Ah,
No, I want my joints regular and that's it.
yeah,
Keep it how it
yeah.
is, just make them look nice
Clean them up, trim them up.
for the next
You
eight
doing the foot?
hours.
They doing your feet?
Yeah, yeah, no, you could do the
Yeah, you do
feet.
the
That
feet.
should be feeling
Okay.
good. That should feel good.
Yeah, the feet's good. Take care of the feet.
Yeah.
That's not a bad
Shit
joint.
chakras and shit.
Yeah, I think everybody most likely draws the line at the polish. Like once it's time to apply the
Yeah.
polish, I think we kind of
Yeah,
sit on the
no.
side and
Yeah.
then we'll just sit in the chair, the massage chair a little longer.
Facts.
Baby
That's
girl
it.
handle that.
No, that's real rare.
Yeah.
Like yo,
Yeah.
you go, you do your thing with the polish. I'm gonna sit here and massage this back a little bit and rock out till you finish up. Real
Yeah, for
rare.
sure.
But yeah,
Yeah, no,
no,
that's a wild
this
joint.
this yo, this is something that I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? Till I be gone on the 10th of November.
Say it again.
So leave the 12th,
On
but
on the 10th.
yeah, but the 10th is when I gotta go down there and I'll be down there for the night and all that, before I fly out. I'm being the fucking Great Lakes cold as shit this winter.
So what's the can you give us the before we log off, can you give us the full breakdown? You know what I'm saying? Because you wilding for going up there.
Oh, it's for real. You know it's crazy. You
It's
know it's
gonna be
crazy.
-15.
Yo, it is, but but it's better to go now than play the waiting game out here and shit like that. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
playing the waiting game now. Now I'm like I'm just out here.
impersonating yourself. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Get it out the way. Da da da. Da. All this shit
yeah.
be cool. Summertime. 20 20 20 20 20 20 20. You mean 20 joints up. You feel what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Come home, grab some, da 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 da. Say my what's up, this and the third, blah, 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 blah. Turn up one time for the one time and film, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that.
Right, right.
But the future would be, you know what I'm saying, secure. So I feel as though, like, as long as, you know what I mean? We'll talk more off this drum. But I might get off this drum. Soon I'm gonna hit your jack.